Okay, here we are again in Jeff's workshop with the rain beating down on the roof. It's a very rainy day here in England, in a typical summer's day for England, in Northern England anyway. And Jeff's working on my Moto Guzzi new, what is it?
Fork brace.
Fork brace, thank you. Had a brain fade there. It's sitting on his miller. I'll zoom back a wee bit. There's his miller there. And it's sitting on his rotary table, that big heavy thing there. And what it will do is, when he turns this, hang on, I'll just move that there.
It actually turns.
It will turn the piece very accurately. Now at the moment he's just getting started by removing some of the big,
most of the unwanted material.
It's only an offcut of 10mm plate we started with, so there's a lot of material that we don't need that he's just going to remove that now before he gets closer to the lines that have been etched on that plate, and that's when he's going to take more care. So Jeff's using the table now and spinning the piece around, which therefore cuts a curve in the ends of the fork brace. And without that table, which spins, that rotary table, it would be very difficult to do. Even with it, you've got to be very careful, but that's how you do curves. Okay, Jeff, so you made a start on that one corner, and that's obviously your pivot point. That is
for the centre of the table.
Yeah.
We have to do it 4 times on each of the points.
Yeah.
We take it round to the line that we have scribed on it. Once we have the 4
corners done,
we can then
do the straights,
polish the edges in and blend.
Yeah. Now you could do it with a hacksaw and a hand file, but it would take hours and hours and hours. So we've got, or you've got, a nice big miller, so off we go again. So we're still making Jeff's still making the fork brace.
We're now trying to blend.
Yeah, he's done the edges, he's done the corners, and now he's doing the straight edges. So let's zoom in on that, and hopefully you can see all the action. Go on, Jeff, you were going to say?
Just getting the set so we can just polish the face so it just nicely blends in with the corners.
Yeah. You can't just do a corner and a straight and expect it to be blended in just like that. You've got to spend a wee bit of time just getting the miller set up just right.
Just set right to do it.
And to be fair, that's a 10mm plate, so if you were doing that by hand, it would take days probably. It would take me a long time anyway.
I think it's actually a 1/2 inch plate.
Is it? Well, it's like 12.5mm. One more cut.
Blending in alright on the side.
Yeah.
I'll just try and feather it in now.
So I'll come back in about, what, half an hour, and hopefully it'll be finished.
Hopefully it should be finished.
And it just needs maybe polishing, and I may decide to drill some holes in it or mill it in some clever way or engrave it, I'm not sure yet. But before all that happens, I want to take it home and make sure it fits the bike spot on before we do anything else. It should do, but you never know, so that's the next job to do. And hello again, here we are back at home. I'm back in my garage, and I've just done a test fit of the new billet fork brace, and the good news is it fits fine, as you can see. It looks a little bit plain, a little bit flat compared to say the yokes on this bike, so it's going to need a bit more work yet, I think. What I may do is bevel or round off this top edge all the way around, recess the base slightly so it sits lower, and possibly drill or mill some kind of holes or something here just to make it a little bit more interesting. and when that's done, work will continue on the billet cover for the alternator, and I'm looking forward to see that. Again, it'll have to come back home again for a test fit before it can be finished, and that will be in a few days' time, hopefully. So I hope you liked this short video on the making of my new billet fork brace, and cheers.